Sorry to interrupt your video, but I'm joined here by 4 nearby Wiffle representatives. We're proud to announce that we are now officially sponsored by W Energy. I sell all kinds of fun energy blends with a variety of flavors such as Push and Punch, Dragonade, and our personal favorite, Big Energy Cheers. Make sure to use our discount code nearby Wiffle for 10% off your first order, or search up the link down below. So yeah, now let's get back to the video. All right, I'm Elijah Edwards here with the final series of the third NWL Wiffle season. We have a matchup today between the 2-10 Camo Commanders and the 1-11 Heavy Hitters. Now, despite their records being drastically lower than the rest of the league, somehow these two teams have a chance to make the playoffs today. In fact, it is each of these teams' biggest series of the season right here, and it's up against each other. The Camo Commanders are 2-10. The 4 seed, the Eastlake Eagles, are 6-9. Now, I'm going to go through the playoff format at the bottom of the league so y'all understand it a little bit better. The top 4 teams in the league out of our 6 are guaranteed a playoff spot. However, the 5th seed can make the playoffs if they are within 2 games of the 4 seed, and the 6th seed can make the playoffs if they're within 2 games of the 3 seed. However, whoever finishes in 6th place will not be within 2 games of the 3 seed. However, whoever finishes in 5th place could be within 2 games of the Eastlake Eagles, who are the 4 seed, 6-9. So, whichever team... A team has to be 4-11 or higher to make the playoffs. These 2 teams today, they could do it. Camo Commanders are 2-10. If they win this series today, 2-1 or better, they make the playoffs and they will play the Eastlake Eagles in the wild card series next week. However, the Heavy Hitters, they need to sweep. If the Heavy Hitters sweep this series, they will finish 4-11 and they will play the Eastlake Eagles in the wild card series. If the Heavy Hitters lose the series or lose the first game, they're done. Their season's over. However, for the Commanders, they have to lose twice. I think that's pretty basic. I'll get to the pregame interviews now. I'll bring in the captain of the Camo Commanders, Jordan Roche. And I'll bring in James Weatherford, too. I interview both of them because it's their biggest series this season. All right, Jordan, you're the captain of this team. And coming into this season, nobody expected anything from this team. You're 2-10, but somehow y'all have a chance right here to make the playoffs. How's that feel?
At least we can somewhat make the playoffs. I'm not expecting much of a playoff run, but just to be in them, it's pretty cool. Have a chance of being in them at least.
Okay, James, you're another rookie in this league, and like I said, nobody's expected anything from this team all year long, but today you'll have a chance to prove the league wrong and squeak into the playoffs. How's that feel?
Pretty good. I feel like with the hitters being below us or equal to us the entire season, I'm feeling like we have a pretty good chance of winning and making the playoffs. I don't know about how well we'll do in the playoffs, especially if we have to face the Eagles wild card because we didn't do great against them, but I feel like we have a chance here.
Hey, last season the 5 seed was the Eastlake Eagles, and they were 1 run away from the World Series, so anything can happen. I'll bring in Teddy Piper, captain of the Heavy Hitters now. Interview him, talk about the series ahead. All right, Teddy. Biggest series of the season. You're 1-11, but somehow, you're here, and if you can sweep the series, you make the playoffs. What's the game plan to try and get that done?
We don't really have a game plan going into
That's great.
today's game. I know. We're just gotta hit well, pitch well in these tough conditions. Very confident we'll be able to hit well for the pitching that we'll see today. But I feel like if we can score 7 to 8 runs, like I'm not gonna say every inning, because that's a lot. But if we can score probably if we can score like 10+ runs a game.
How did you hit that?
I feel like we'll have a good chance of sweeping. And personally, I have yet to sweep anyone but my manager.
Never swept anyone at all?
I have yet to sweep a team. Now the camera's messed up. I've won multiple series 2-1. I've had chances to sweep. Have never had it happen.
Chances to sweep.
Doesn't make sense, but
You better hope your brother doesn't do that in the game.
if he hits a home run, I'm walking off the field because that will be very depressing. But hope we can get the series swoop today. And bring Jalen here.
Yeah, I'll talk to J-Mo. J-Mo, this is actually, isn't this his first series with the team? This is your first series as a hitter, and you have a chance to make the postseason with this team today. How's that feel?
I just hit a go-ahead single as a lefty for the Warriors.
Thank you so much for that.
So I'm really feeling confident today, but this field kind of sucks, and we need to be at Hunter.
J-Mo, how confident are you in your chances to sweep this series?
I'm confident, but I'm not confident. If that makes any sense, because I don't really have the best team behind me either with Derek and JMO. But, you know, Derek seems to come up in clutch moments if it's in the playoffs or getting close to the playoffs. He's a playoff type of guy.
Yeah.
So
Derek is clutch.
He is. So we'll see if he can do that today. And Elijah will probably put a counter up top. By editing these videos, probably I'm gonna fall 10 times, but we're gonna be muddy by the end of the game. But we're gonna have some fun today.
I like that ending. Let's get to heavy hitters, Camo Commanders, playoff chances on the line. Here we go. All right, game 1, hitters, Commanders. Jack Piper on the. Dude, this is such a
big derp series.
Oh, dude! You couldn't throw strikes. Full count. Swing and a miss. Leadoff strikeout for the commies. 1 out. Grounded in the left field. Teddy's running. He is going to be safe. The Eagles getting swept helping these two teams out. Swing and a miss. 2 away. 0-1. Oh, shot to left field. It's carrying. It's gone. Jamison Hurst, his first career home run as a hitter. And the hitters are on the board first in this winter go-home series for them. The hitters are up 2-0 in the top of the first. He comes up clutch. Jamison Hurst, clutchest home run of his career. And the hitters strike first. 2-0. Swinging a shot, straightaway center, it's carrying off the wall. A long single for Teddy Piper. That sounds so good. Oh! Derek destroys the strike zone. Strike 3. Just soak these balls in water next week.
What?
Hits him twice. Lead off walk. 5-1 on Jack Piper. Low. Grounded. That is a fair ball. Teddy fields it on the line for the out. Hits him twice. The bases are loaded and 1 out for Jack Piper. Strike 3, what a pitch from Teddy. 2 away. That's a huge out. The bases are loaded. 2 outs for James Weatherford. Full count on James. Pitch from Teddy. In there, strike 3. Biggest strikeout of Teddy's season. We go top 2, 2-0 hitters. Teddy got out of a bases loaded and only 1 out jam. All right, whatever. Mountain Dew it is. Swinging a shot to left field. And James fields it cleanly. He's out. Henry, I wanted to actually say good game. That's the most shit I think I've ever talked. Oh. 5-0. Oh! And they're taking Jack out of the game. James Weatherford will go in now. 1-1 on Teddy. Shot to left field, up the hill. 1 run's gonna score. Grounded to left, up the hill. That's fair. Dude, it was... Why did you think it was foul? He's out. 1-0. Oh, the score. Yeah, 4-0. Gets past Jack. Run scores. Teddy's rounding third. He's going to try and score. And he is safe. J-Mo gets all the way to second, and it's 6-0 hitters at the top of the second. Hits him. Shot to left field. Foul ball. Full count once again. Outside. First pitch to J-Mo. Swinging a ground up the middle. That is the third out of the inning. We go bottom two, 6-0 hitters. They break it open.
That metal sound though.
Hits him twice. It's a walk. Oh, what a pitch. One away. Ball 6. Bases juiced. One away for Jack Piper. Outside. That's ball 6. Best captain in the league right there. Oh, grounded up the middle on the drop ball. That is 2 outs. No run scores. Oh, tries to peg Jack. Ball gets away. Jack's going home. He's safe. 2-run score on that. There's 2 outs. The runner gets the third. So there's a runner on third, 2 outs, 6-3 now. The Commies are right back in it. Full count to Jordan. In there, strike 3. Teddy sits him down. We're going top 3, 6-3 hitters. Eagle eye. Need some insurance. Grounded to left center, right to Jordan. He is out for the first out of the inning.
You need like a bat and just smack your shit.
Grounded into left center, right to Jordan again. He is also out. Back-to-back outs for the Commanders. Jameson Hirsch is up now. Yep. All right, ball 6 to JMO. Shot to center, off the base. Gets all the way to the fence, but JMO will not try for third. You don't want to get mic'd up, JMO? Grounded to the left side. Jack's there for the third out of the inning. We go bottom 3, 6-3 hitters. They look to close out game 1 and keep their playoff hopes alive. Full count on Jack Piper. Pitch from Teddy Piper. Outside, ball 6. Oh, shot to left. Gets by Derek. Jack's rounding third or second. The ball gets away. He throws it to right field. Jack's going to third. James is going to second. Second and third. The tying run is up to hit with no outs. Pitch from Teddy. Shot to right center. Nobody's standing there. Run scores in Jack. James is rounding third. He will halt at third. An RBI single. Big pitch from Teddy Piper. Outside. The bases are juiced. No outs for James Weatherford. The tying run is in scoring position for the Commanders. Grounder on the left side. JMO fields it cleanly. Teddy dropped it. Jack is safe. Safe. A run scores 6-5 in the bottom of the third. The tying run's 45 feet away. Still no outs this inning. 4-2, the pitch from Teddy. Swing and a miss. That's a huge out. Grounded up the middle. 2 outs. Safe at home. The game is tied. 6-6 in the bottom of the third. Second and third. 2 outs. The game is up to James Weatherford. Either Teddy's going to send it to extras and keep their season alive, or the Commies are going to walk it off. Grounded up the middle. We are going to extras in game 1. 5-1 on JMO. Pitch from James. Pulling everything. Shot to left field. It is gone. Teddy Piper, his clutchest home run of the season. The hitters take the lead 8-6 in extra innings. That is the second time Teddy's done that in his career. In a win-or-go-home game, Teddy goes yard in extras. No.
But you said that's what Luke showed me.
Yeah. Oh, shot! Fair ball. Gets by. It's an out. He's out. Run away. Wow. Really? Dude. Oh, grounded in the left center. He's not running. He's going to be out. 2 away. I've done that. Shot to left. It's by Jordan. That is the hardest hit ball Teddy's hit all day. A 2-out single for the captain, Teddy Piper. I've done that before. Grounded on the left side, and that's 3 outs. We go bottom 4. The hitters are up 8-6. The Commanders look to come back and win it. Teddy needs to shut it down on the mound, though. Full count on Jordan. A pitch from Teddy. It's high. Jordan works a leadoff walk for the Commanders. He just repeats the cycle over and over again. Back-to-back walks. Shot to left field. J-Mo wrist plays it. Jordan's rounding third. He's going to score, and it's 8-7 in the bottom of the 4th. From Teddy. Is way outside. 2-2. Strike 3. What a pitch from Teddy. That is a huge out. 1 away. And he hit him. He hit Jordan. He was off the bag. That's the 2nd out of the inning. James wants to be the hero. 5-1. Low. It's low. The game is tied once again. 8-8, bases loaded, 2 away. And of course, the game will be decided with the bat between the Piper brothers. 5-1. The hitter season is on the line, and this pitch fouled back. Full count. Hitters are alive. It comes down to this. Full count. Jack Piper versus Teddy Piper. Here we go. He missed. The Commanders walk it off in the 4th inning. They win 9-8. Go to 3-10. The hitters drop to 1-12. And their chances of making the playoffs are officially gone. Commanders have not clinched a spot yet. However, the Commanders just have to win one of these next 2 games to clinch a playoff spot and face the Eastlake Eagles in the quarterfinals next week. We'll move on to game 2.
I am not the only traveler.
2-1. Grounded to center field. He is safe. Derek doesn't make an attempt. Leadoff single. Scraping my butt. 2-2. Lined in the right. Derek was on his knees. Still gets the out. Jordan's off the bag. Hits him on 5-0. It'll be funny. In there, strike 3, 2 away. Still pisses me off. And he's out. He beams him right in the point area. Bottom 1. Oh! Oh, what? Oh, it's foul. It's the whole season. Shot to left, and that one is gone. Jamison Hirsch goes yard. 2nd home run of the series. Shot to left, and that one is gone. As they look to spoil the Commanders' chances of going to the playoffs this series. Damo now has 4 career home runs. No, they just didn't have Nathan. They had everybody but Nathan. Shot. Well, not really a shot. A ground out for Teddy. 1 away.
My pitches move
More predictably. Oh, shot to left. Gone. Derek C. More predictably. Goes yard. Oh, shot to left. Gone. In the bottom of the 1st. Derek finally gets one. That's the first home run Derek's ever hit over the fence. 2. Shot to right center. Nobody's over there. Rolls to the fence. And the hitters are finally hitting the ball. Just mercy this inning. Shot to left. That's going to get all the way to the wall. Jamo's rounding 2nd. He will halt there. And I believe that's a ground roll double.
There's 1-1.
All right. Shot to left field again. Jordan fields this one cleanly, though. Derek's out for the second out, but Jamo scores. Grounded on the left side, and he is out. We go top two. 3-0 hitters. All right, Jack's up now. Shot to right. Derek misplaces it. It gets by. Yeah. Shot down the left field line off the hill. Teddy misplays it. That's your Gold Glove winner right there, folks. Strike three. That's 42 feet away. Popped up to center. Nobody's there. Teddy finds it for the second out. MVP. Yeah, I agree. 0-1. Shot to center field. That ball's carried. It's caught. What a catch by Teddy. What a play. What a catch from Teddy. James thought he had a game-time home run. The hitters continue. Doesn't care. It's like when the playoffs came around, they didn't want to play anymore. Grounded in the right center. Nobody's over there. That's going to be a single for Teddy. He's going to take a wide turn at first. Playoffs came around. That was when our opening day was. And they told us all not to play. I was still posting it. And what just happened? Teddy's out. He's out. That would be true. Shot to left field. That's going to wall up the hill. Safe, safe, safe. Yeah. Shot to left. And he's out. Second out of the inning. You guys have more personality than the Commanders. Shot to left. That's a fair ball. He is out. Nice play from Jordan. 1-0. Grounder on the left side. Teddy bobbles it. He's going to be safe. 1-1. Shot to center field. And Teddy's there for the first out. First time. 0-1. Grounded up the middle. Through Jamo's legs. He's out. 2 away. Safe, safe, safe at second. 2-1 on Jordan. Grounded up the middle. Gets by Jamo. And he is out at first. The game is over. He gets the fourth out of the inning. Hitters win 3-0. They go to 2-12. The Commanders drop to 3-11. And now there are heavy implications on this last regular season game. Heavy. Yeah. Very heavy. We move on to game 3. Game 3. If the Commanders win this game, they play the Eastlake Eagles in the Wild Card Series next week. However, if the Heavy Hitters win this game, both team seasons are officially over, and the Eagles will play the Warriors in the semifinal series next week, along with the Badgers and the Heat. One out. Spoiled. Popped up. And he is going to be out. The Biscuit Bastard in the wild card. Shot to left. That's a fair ball. Did it go to the left of that line? 5-0. Should. All right. All right, 4-1 on TT. Shot to center. And he tags second, so regardless, it's the third out of the inning. They go bottom 1. 0-0. Commies look to get some runs. Shot to left. It's going to get by Teddy and roll to the wall. Jordan's routing first to get a halt with him. He's in between first and second. What will he do? Leadoff single for the captain, Jordan Roche. Shot to right center. Jamo plays it well. He's out. Teddy, dog, chill out. Shot to center field. That ball is down. Jordan will halt at second. No tag, even though the 2-0. Shot to left. It's curving, and Teddy missed it. Teddy almost made an incredible catch in foul territory. And it's fine. Bases juiced and one away for Jack Piper. Full count on Jack. And it's 1-0 Commanders. Grounded up the middle. That's 2 outs. Jordan, dude, yeah, that 5-1. Ball 6. Pitch to Jack. Swing and a miss, and it hit the zone, so it would have been strike 3. We go to the top of the second. 3-0 Commanders. They are 6 outs away from a playoff berth. That was the first series that my team ever didn't have home field advantage. Pop up to center, and Derek just starts running, so that's a double play. All right, ball 6. First and second and 2 away for JMO. Shot to left field. It's carrying. Tipped. It's off the wall. It's off the wall. It's in fair play. He's out. He's out. He's out of home. All right, after a lengthy review, everybody's safe. So it's first and second, 2 away, 2-run score, 3-2 in the top of the second. And James Weatherford has been inserted into the game. Ball 6. Safe at second. James gonna try and score, and he is gonna be safe. It's out of play. Out of play. Runners get a base. It's the hill. 4-2. Swing and a miss. We're going to the bottom of the second. And Derek Z is officially out of the game. The hitters will play with 2 players, Jamison Hirsch and Teddy Piper. Shot to center field. That's going to roll to the wall. Leadoff single for James Weatherford. All right, the captain, Jordan Roche, up now for the Cammers. Big lead. He's going to run. Smart base running for James. He's rounding third. He will hold up there. That was actually really smart base running from 3-1. What are you? Grounded. That's a fair ball. Jordan's out, but the go-ahead run scores for the Commanders. 4-3 in the bottom of the second. Shot to center, deep fly ball. Teddy's under it. I think it's 2-1. Fly ball to center, and Teddy's under it for the 3rd out of the inning. We go top 3. The Commanders are 3 outs away from a playoff berth. Shot up the middle to right center. That's going to roll to the wall. That is a leadoff single for the hitters and what could possibly be the last inning of their season. Shot to left field. It's gone. The hitters take the lead in the top of the 3rd. Dog, that was not foul. I'm looking directly at the hole. That was fair. I'm not even going to review it. 5-4 hitters at the top of the 3rd. TT goes yard. They may have just very well spoiled the Commanders' playoff hopes. 1. Grounded on the left side, and he is going to be out. Shot to center. Teddy goes yard again. 6-4 hitters at the top of the 3rd. 2 home runs in the same inning for Teddy. It's JMO hands the bat off to his manager. That was a good investment.
The whole store in a very
Grounded up the middle, gets by JMO, or by James. He's out still. 2 away. 5-0 on Teddy. Ball 6. Something O. First and second and 2 away for Teddy. Presentable. That's an intelligent word for Teddy to use. Shot to right, off the bag, fair ball. J-Mo's rounding third. What the hell? Well, he was running through the bag, so there's not much he can do. It's 5-0. The count. Base is loaded. I will, just give me a minute. Shot to left center, and he is gonna be out. Well, bottom 3, 7-4 hitters, 3 outs away from ending the Commander season. 1-0. Rounded up the middle, 1 out as the camera falls crooked. Hitters 2 outs away from ending the Commander season. Shot, fair ball. That's gonna be a 1-out single for Jack. Hardest hit ball he's had all day. And now James Weatherford is up for the Cammers. 5-0. All right, you know what? Popped up. Foul ball. Get J-Mo. Ball 6. First and second, 1 away for the captain, Jordan Roche. Foul ball. 3-1 on Jordan. Full count on Jordan. In there, strike 3. 2 away. And the Commanders' season is in the hands of Jack Piper. Will you get a first-round pick no matter what? Wouldn't the same apply to the hitters? Oh, I thought he said adorable. 3-0 on Jack. Three 1. In there, strike 2. What a pitch from J-Mo. 3-2 on Jack. Fly ball to right. That is a fair ball. James is rounding third. Jack is out. The game's over. Jack is out. And the seasons for both teams are now over. The embarrassment is done. The hitters win game 3, 7-4. Both teams finished 3-12. And a wild card series will not be necessary. And with that win, the hitters finish in 5th place. The Commanders will finish in 6th place. And rather than the Eastlake Eagles playing the wild card series, they will play the Winchester Warriors in the semifinal series next week. We'll move on to the post game. The 3rd NWL regular season is officially over. All 45 games have now led up to the postseason starting next week. We'll see you all then. I'm Elijah Edwards here. We just finished up the last regular season series of the 3rd NWL Wiffle Ball season. The hitters ended up winning the series 2-1, which was the only situation in which both teams missed the playoffs. I'm going to interview the Camo Commanders first, talk about the series, their season as a whole, as they are now eliminated from playoff contention. The usual trio for the Commanders is here. I'll talk to Jack first. Come in here. This was, on paper, your rookie season in the league. Probably a disappointing season for you, I'd say. Team finished 3-12. How do you feel about the season as a whole as it's now over?
I kind of think we were going to do crap in the very beginning. I mean, we started off with no captain at all, and I don't know how the hell we won 3 games. I really don't know how we won 3.
All right, I'll get over to James now. All right, James, you were a highly dedicated player, probably the most dedicated on your team. I know it's not how you wanted the season to end, but your first season is now in the book, finished 3-12. How do you feel about the series you just played here and the season as a whole?
I feel like I could have pitched better in that last game. Probably after Teddy hit the first homer off of a knuckle, probably shouldn't have thrown the same pitch to him. But yeah, we could have played better. But
Do you see this team coming back better next season?
I don't know. Not with the Jordan Jack combo.
Move over to Jordan now. You are a rookie in this league this season, but we're kind of shoehorned into being the captain of this team. But now the season's complete. Finished 3-12. How do you feel about the season as a whole and the future of this organization?
We got the first round draft pick, or the first overall draft pick. That's kind of a win. So the playoffs, we wouldn't really get far anyways. We kind of took the win overall, getting the first overall pick.
Do you see this team getting better with that first pick?
Well, it can't be much worse, so hopefully.
Good answer. All right, that's it for the Camo Commanders this season. Bringing Teddy Piper and Jameson Hirsch, the only heavy hitters left here this season. Where was Ian today?
He said he broke something on his hand.
That's a lie.
Probably a lie. But
Something on his hand.
okay.
All right. Heavy hitters. All right, I'll go over to JMO first. This was your first and only series with this team for this season. Bit of a awkward season for you, I'd say. How would you feel? How do you feel about it now that it's over?
I mean, yeah, the start of my season, looking back at the end of the season, is not really what I expected. I thought I was finally ending up on a good team that I had founded, and I was going to get to go all the way on the coattails of Nathan and CJ, and I end the season.
Traitor Nathan.
On this awful
L Nathan.
field. It looks like a World War I trench. I was on the second worst team. I'm 3-12 again, but I do appreciate my boy Teddy picking me up. I wasn't looking real good. I wasn't appreciated over there on South Street, but I feel a lot more appreciated here with the hitters. And we went out there. I finally was able to close out a game.
Series win.
Yeah, it was a series win. Got to feel good about myself for the first time in 18 years. And
yeah, 2 bombs.
I did have 2 bombs. I was hitting the ball, even though it was against that. But, it was a great time. I just have to make sure to throw my shoes in your pool. And, I had fun this season, even though I sucked a lot again. I was trying to keep that clean for y'all. But, I appreciate it. I'll go let Teddy try to talk, even though he can't.
Okay. Move over to Teddy. This is by far the worst season that you've had as a player and as a captain. I know this is disappointing for you. The team has just gotten progressively a little bit worse every season now. How do you feel about the season as a whole and the future of the Heavy Hitters organization?
Well, as a season a whole, even though we finished 3-12, almost all the series that we played, and we were in mostly all the games, except probably the Bachelor series. But I think we were in almost all the games. Almost won the series against the Heat, but we got swept. But I don't know. The season was good, and then in the future, have everyone's first round pick except the Commanders. So as long as we have a good draft, I'm looking forward to next season in our team in the future.
Do you have any final words for the Hitters fans out there?
Yeah, exactly. There's 0. No.
Okay. Well, that's it for Hitters Commanders. We'll see y'all next week when the 3rd NWL playoffs will begin with series between the Biscuit Bashers and the South Street Heat, and the Winchester Warriors and the Eastlake Eagles. Make sure to check out our latest video in that corner. Subscribe to us in that corner. We'll see y'all next week.